is 66,770 on a GBRF. So it's off to somewhere. I'll find out where she's going to and from. And here we find 390.010 on the heavily delayed 1150 Atlanta West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. 390.010. Here she goes. And so no trains at. Instead, you find me at Stafford on the West Coast Main Line. So being seen services by Atlanta West Coast, London North Western Railway, Cross Country, West Midlands Railway, and some freight as well. Joining me somewhere is the Greater London Transport. Please like and subscribe to his channel as he does amazing content. Previous clip that you saw was the 12:11 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street, which was a service that brought me in from Birmingham New Street. So with that all further being well and being said, let us see what Stafford has to offer. Coming in now is DR 76910 with DR 76905 on a temper service from Rugby North TC to Rugby North TC, and the previous freight that we previously saw was 66,780 supporting its CMEX delivery going from Hams Hall GBRF to C4 CT GBRF. You see that when she goes out. Terminating her way now will be a terminating London North Western Railway service from Crewe in the form of 350 264. See that as she goes back out. Okay, incoming now, about 3 minutes late, I'd say, is the slightly delayed 12:22 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. As we also find ourselves the slightly delayed 12:24 Atlanta West Coast service from Edinburgh to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. Followed by 390 148. Catch the departure of these two as they depart. Making our preparation to depart now is the slightly delayed 12:22 cross country service to Bournemouth from Manchester to Piccadilly. And nice tone from 390 148, catching me off guard, thank you very much. Making a preparation to depart now will be the slightly delayed 12:24 Atlanta West Coast service from Edinburgh to London Euston, 39148, running about 3 or 4 minutes late. Waiting for the pop. It usually does on this service. There's the pop. There's the hiss. There goes the wine. Lovely tone from the driver, thank you very much. Flying Scoutsman is the nameplate for this one. Incoming now will be the leading. And bringing with it will be a 220-002 as incoming through now will be a Freightliner 66 going from Tunstead sidings to somewhere. It's 564. Lovely tones from the driver, thank you very much. I'll find out in the next clip where's this off to, but all I can remember is it's come from Tunstead sidings. Soon to depart now is 221138 and 220-002, working the 1233 cross country surge to Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth, and 66564 that we saw in the previous clip was going from Tunstead sidings to Northampton Castle Yard. Arriving now about 3 minutes late is the 12:35 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. Leading this set in for Crewe is 350-369. And trailing her way in is ex-former Transpennine Express 350 409. Incoming now is the slightly delayed 1239 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham Loop Street. As incoming through now will be a Avanti West Coast service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. £390,151 on that one. And we now find ourselves 350 376 for Uttoxeter on our departure. Now departing back a few minutes late will be the 1239 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham Loop Street, 350 376 I should say, and that Avanti service that passed was from Liverpool Lime Street. Lovely two-tone from the driver, thank you very much. About to set off for our departure now will be the 1243 London North Western Railway service to Stafford, 350 264 takes it away. And behind us, I would have thought, should be the 1247 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Edinburgh, but in the meantime we can focus on this London North Western Railway service. Incoming now is the 1247 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Edinburgh via Birmingham Loop Street. £390,155. Railway Benefit Fund is the nameplate for this one. Okay, now setting off now will be the 1247 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Edinburgh via Birmingham Loop Street. 390,155 leads our departure out. away she goes. As we now find ourselves incoming will be the 12:52 Advantage West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. So trailing her way in will be 390, 104. As heading off now is DR 7690905. With DR 76910 heading for Rugby North TC. Lovely tones from that as well, thank you very much. Now departing is the 12:52 Advantage West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, 390 104. There's the pop, there's the hiss, and away she goes. The nameplate of that one was Alston Penalino, I think I saw it saying. As incoming now 5 minutes late will be the delayed 12:50 Advantage West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly, 390 137. Okay, 390 137 now takes it away with the delayed 12:50 Advantage West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. away she goes. Passing there, 66768. I'm unsure where she's heading, but lovely tones from the driver there, thank you very much. I'll find out in the next clip where she's heading off to. Alright, coming through now is a Phantom West Coast service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. 390.045 on that one, and that GBRF that we saw in the previous bit was going from Small Heath, Lafarge Sidings to Hinglow GBRF, I think it was called. Yep. There you go. Alrighty then, down in distance now will be the 1303 cross country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Bristol Temple Meads. Leading this set in from Manchester Piccadilly is 220.029. Soon to depart now is 220.029 with the 1303 cross country service from Bristol Temple Meads to Manchester Piccadilly. And away she goes. Incoming now will be the delayed 1300 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads, running about 7 minutes late. By the time this one leaves, it'll be at least 8 or 9 minutes late. So, bringing this set in for Bristol Temple Meads is being worked by 220. Double 09. Lovely stuff. Alrighty then, 220.009 now sets off with the delayed 1300 cross country service to Bristol Temple Meads from Manchester Piccadilly. As incoming now will be the 1311 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. Being worked by 350 128 on this one. Okay, we now find 350 128, now departing with the 1311 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, our next freight train of the day to pass is a DOS 88, I do suspect, going from Daventry to Coatbridge. Oh, go on! So, giving it the beans through 68018. Vigilant is the nameplate. Very fully loaded service there, but anyways, lovely tones from the driver, thank you very much. Okay, we've got two services, one being the 1315 Avanti West Coast service from Chester to London Euston. 221 109 leading, and here we have 68005 Defiant going from Coatbridge to Daventry. We'll catch you the rear set of that Avanti service when she departs. Hello. There we have 390-050 passing on a Avanti service from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. Three trains at once, but two passing at once. Don't always want to happen, but there you go. Okay, taking it off now is 221 109 and our classmate working the slightly delayed 1315 Avanti West Coast service from Chester to London Euston. Two 221 108 brings up the rear. Okay, soon to come around the corner now will be a Avanti West Coast So it's running about half an hour late from London Euston to Glasgow Central. City of Preston, 390 128. Alrighty then, calling her way in now will be a terminating London North Western Railway service from Crewe. And this one is 350 106 this time. We'll see that as she goes back out. Alrighty then, incoming now will be the 1324 Atlanta West Coast service from Preston to London Euston. This service is cancelled between Preston and Blackpool North due to a arrival of a late inbound service, I believe. Leading it in is 390 047. Incoming now is the 1321 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. We'll capture the numbers of that one when she departs. Okay, we now find ourselves departing is the 1321 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. We'll capture the number for this as it bypasses. And away she goes. Lovely tone from the driver, thank you very much, from 220.013. Okay, 390.047 prepares for departure with the 1324 Atlanta West Coast service from Preston to London Euston, and I just found out this service is cancelled between Preston and Blackpool North due to a late arrival of an inbound service. There's a pop, there's a hiss, and away she goes. Lovely two-tone from the driver, thank you very much. As I've just been informed that there's something coming through platform 4, but at the minute she's got a red signal, so I'm unsure what it is. I'm just looking down here and I can't see anything yet. This one's going via Birmingham Loop. Oh my luck, it'll come to a red signal wherever it is behind me, but we'll find out in a minute. Okay, I was not expecting this to come through at all today, but gradually making her way into the platform now is a Advantage West Coast service on a test run service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Worked by one of their Advantage West Coast 805s in the form of 805 004. As she starts to accelerate up to speed. I mean, they're alright, but if it was in the Advantage West Coast livery, then I would say more about it, but it's just plain white, so I won't be able to say anything. But still, it's a little surprise that managed to catch anyways. Incoming now is the 1332 London North Western Railway from Crewe to London Euston. This should be the return of our beloved friend 350 409 and our classmate. Yep, 350 409 ex-former Transpennine Express leads this one in. As behind me is 350 260 with the 1335 London North Western Railway service from London Euston to Crewe. 350 247 is trailing on this set. We'll catch these two as they depart. Okay, about to merge beside 350 247 is the 1332 London North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston with ex-former Transpennine Express 350 409 now taking it away. With 350 369 now trailing. Okay, 350 260 I believe, and 350 247 now leads the 1335 London North Western Railway service to Crewe from London Euston. Alrighty then, incoming now is the 1339 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. In the form of 350 235. City of Wolverhampton 390 005 on the Adventure West Coast service from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, I do suspect, but I'll double check in the next clip. Now departing is the 1339 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. 350 235 takes it away. Okay, I was not expecting another one of these ones, but running about 15 minutes late almost is another Adventure West Coast 805 on a test run from London Euston to Crewe. As also coming through is a Westminster Railway service on test run. On that one is 805 006 paired with 805 007. Here we have 730 205 on a London North Western Railway test run from Nuneaton to Crewe. It's just like the surprises keep turning up now. Goes from Avanti 805s to London North Western Railway 730s. What next? It's just unbelievable. Alrighty then, as these lovely babies are parked up, sorry but I had to say that, is 350 106 working the 1343 London North Western Railway service to Crewe. As our beloved friend 730 205 now takes it away on a test run service from Nuneaton to Crewe. We may see that return later on in the day. I'm not quoting 100% on that one, but it's just a random guess. Arriving now about 3 minutes late is the 1347 Adventure West Coast service from London Euston to Blackpool North via Preston. Worked by 390 114. City of Manchester is the nameplate for this one. Making their preparation to depart now will be the slightly delayed 1347 Adventure West Coast service to Blackpool North, being worked by 390 114. As incoming as well will be the 1352 Adventure West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. The previous parcel that you saw recently a while ago was from Liverpool Line Street. So trailing her way in now is 390 013. And away goes 390 down for Blackpool North. Soon to depart now will be the 1352 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Manchester Piccadilly, as we now find ourselves 805 007 now heading off on a test run service. .05 006 now takes it away on the rear, and it goes 390 013 bound for London Euston only. Blackpool Bell is the nameplate. Our way out. Okay, soon to come through, 11 minutes late, will be (390-121), supporting its climate change delivery, and the nameplate of that is Opportunity, sparking away on a Avanti West Coast service going from London Euston to Glasgow Central, and about 11 minutes late. Arriving in now will be the 1400 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads. Worked by a double pair of voyagers this time. Nice time from the driver, thank you very much, from 221 120. We'll catch you at the rear set of this one as she departs. Alrighty then, soon to depart now is the 1400 cross country service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads with 221 120 leading. We'll catch the rear set as she goes by. As we've got two other services, one being the 1403 cross country service from Paddington to Manchester Piccadilly. 221 129 brings up the rear of this one, as incoming as well. Here is 220 016, as also incoming is the delayed 1352 1350. Advent to West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. So leading this one in for Manchester Piccadilly will be 390 154. I don't know if that was a tone from that Voyager over there or not, but it sounded like it though. But can't really make out for sure if it was or not. Soon to depart, about 12 minutes late I'd say. It's the 1350 Advent to West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390 154 takes it away, as also departing off is the 1403 cross country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Paignton. 220016 on that one. Away those two go. I think about that one then. My mind just went blank for a complete second. That's interesting, but we'll see that one coming in just a minute. Alrighty then, soon to make an appearance into the platform now will be the heavily delayed 1324 Advent to West Coast service from London Euston to Crewe. Running about, I'd say when she arrives in, this will be 43 minutes late. Which is led by 221 115. As she comes to a stop to make a service up to Crewe instead of Chester, she'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you have seen here at Stafford, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments and recommendations of stations you want me to in the comments below, as I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. I really enjoyed my time here spent at Stafford, especially with the amount of variety and some specials being featured during this, especially some Avanti 805s on test runs and few freight and a London North Western Railway 730 on test. I should have not stopped recording there because 221115 is already off. So I'll leave you with 221115 departing for departure out for Crewe. My next station will be Crewe actually. Haven't been there for so many months and a few years now I believe, but I'm sure it'll be a good station to revisit after a while. So as 221115 departs out on a departure for Crewe, I'll see you all later. For me here at Stafford, I'll see you all later. Take care guys, and goodbye.